Hi, Deborah Borchardt here on Wall Street Confidential. I'm talking with Jim Cramer. Jim, the head of Goldman Sachs, says we just need time. Do you agree with that?
I think that what I like about Lloyd's view is that all we have to fear is fear itself. And I like that. But he doesn't have time. See, that's the problem with the analysis. The analysis is a great one. We absolutely need time. But we don't have time. If Morgan Stanley doesn't get its money, then it goes bankrupt, like the Lehman Brothers. If Citigroup doesn't have some sort of lifeline here, now that it's lost Wells Fargo, Wachovia, there's problems. GM can reiterate all at once that that things are fine with payroll, but if they don't have access to credit, then they only have so much cash. Now, they're losing $1 billion a month, so you can try to figure out whether they shouldn't just go to the government and get some. So, Lloyd's right if there was time. I'm going to go back to the notion of what has to happen in the interim. You can't have annuity companies breaking their annuity contracts. They will be healed with time, but do you have time? You can't have the average American in the 401k looking at that this weekend and saying, I've got to go. So there's a ton, his analysis is fabulous. But
if we were in a different
the velocity of the situation has shotgunned the time to the point that hours are weeks. They're not even days. They're
It's
a
very
week is
fluid.
Right. So, and one of the things that I there's a lot of people who say, well, wait a second, the short band didn't matter. These are people again who just are not rigorous. You were able to crack Morgan Stanley while it's been waiting for the money, so that was brilliant because remember, Morgan Stanley's at 21. You push it down. You buy the credit default swaps. You take it to well below where Mitsubishi wanted to buy. And then the deal goes off. So that was brilliant. And our government is completely in league with the short sellers here, which again is free market, but it takes away the time element.
All right, thank you, Jim. There is no time.
Nope.
Deborah here, Wall Street Confidential. Stay tuned for more on TheStreet.com TV.